Introduction to algebra. Variables, constants, coefficient and expressions. Have you ever wondered how math helps us solve problems like calculating expenses or planning a trip? That's where algebra comes in. Today, we will explore the building blocks of algebra: variables, constants, coefficient and expression. Algebra is like a language of math that uses letters and numbers to solve problems. Think of a variables as puzzle pieces. They can change depending on the problem. Variable. A variable is a symbol, usually like a letter, that represents an unknown or changing value. Suppose X, which is a letter, the number of apples in a basket. Y, the total cost of items. Can you think of other examples where something changes and we don't know the exact value? Constants. A constant is a fixed value that doesn't change. Suppose 5, -3, 1/2 are constants because their values are always the same. A constant is like a set price tag, unchanging no matter what. Coefficients. A coefficient is the numerical factor multiplied by a variable in an algebraic term. Suppose 3x, where the coefficient is 3. 3x. 3 is a coefficient and x is a variable. Similar, -5y. The coefficient is -5 and y is a variable. Think of the coefficient as the weight or a scale of the variable. It tells us how many of the variable we have. For instance, 3x means 3 times x. Algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression is a combination of variables, constant and operation like plus, minus, product and division. Example, 3x plus 5 contains a variable x, a constant 5 and an operation plus. And look, here is 3x where 3 is a coefficient. Similar, 2y minus 7 combine numbers and variables with subtraction. What do you think 2x plus 3 means if x equals to 4x? Practice identify components. Example, here is 5x square minus 3y plus 6. So we have to identify what is coefficient. Coefficient is 5 and 3. Why? Because 5x square. This x square is a variable and 5 is a coefficient. Similar, 3y. Y is a variable and 3 is a coefficient. The variable x square and y already discussed, and constant is 6 because here is no variable included. 6 is a constant. Recap. So we can say variables represent unknowns like x, y. Constant are fixed numbers. Suppose 5x plus 6, here 6 is a constant. Expression, combine them with operation. Operation is a plus, minus, division and multiplication. Suppose 5x plus 2, where 5x plus 2 including, we can say it's a expression, and 2 is a constant, x is a variable and 5 is a coefficient. Coefficients, scale variable in an expression already discussed here. Write an expression for the total cost of buying n notebooks, each costing $3. This is your practice session. Another one, a runner's distance in T hours if they run 5 miles per hour. So thank you being with me. This is very important videos for starting algebra. Algebra is a very important part in our real life, not only for examination or any competitive exam. Real life algebra is very much needed thing for us. So try at home, practice and practice from notebook or textbook, but keep thinking about a real life. If you think this video is helping you, please subscribe my channel, share with your friends, and should write a line in the comments box for bad or good. Thank you.